Let's explore some of the most devastating fires in American history that led to significant changes in fire safety regulations and practices. From nightclubs to schools, factories to theaters, these tragedies have shaped our understanding of fire prevention and emergency response. On December 30, 1903, Chicago's Iroquois Theater fire claimed 602 lives due to inadequate exits and poor fire safety. The tragedy exposed critical flaws in public building codes, leading to major reforms that shaped modern fire safety standards. On June 15, 1904, the General Slocum steamship caught fire in New York's East River, killing over 1,000 people, mostly women and children. The disaster revealed severe safety failures, sparking reforms in maritime safety that still protect lives today. On March 25, 1911, the Triangle Shirtwaist factory fire in New York City killed 146 workers, mostly immigrant women and children. Trapped by locked doors and poor safety measures, many were forced to leap to their deaths. The tragedy led to major reforms in workplace safety and labor laws and catalyzed women to fight for their workplace rights nationwide. On November 28, 1942, Boston's Coconut Grove nightclub fire killed 492 people, the deadliest nightclub fire in U.S. history. Overcrowding, reluctance to evacuate, locked exits, and flammable decor sparked sweeping reforms in fire codes and building safety nationwide. Sadly, just a couple of years later, on July 6, 1944, a fire engulfed the Ringling Brothers Circus Big Top in Hartford, Connecticut, killing 168 people, many of them children. The tragedy led to stricter fire safety laws for public venues and temporary structures. On December 1, 1958, a fire at Our Lady of the Angels School in Chicago killed 92 children and 3 nuns. Inadequate fire safety measures led to sweeping reforms in school fire codes nationwide. For a couple of brief decades, catastrophic fires subsided. However, on November 21, 1980, a fire at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas killed 85 people and injured hundreds. Faulty wiring and inadequate fire safety measures led to stricter fire codes for hotels and high-rise buildings. However, a decade later, on March 25, 1990, an arsonist set fire to the Happy Land Social Club in the Bronx, killing 87 people. The tragedy exposed severe safety violations and strengthened fire code enforcement in public spaces. By the 21st century, these deadly fires were becoming less common due to 100 years of lessons learned. Unfortunately, on February 20, 2003, pyrotechnics at Rhode Island Station nightclub ignited a fire, killing 100 people. Overcrowding and lack of exits highlighted safety failures, leading to even stricter fire codes and enforcement. Lastly, on June 18, 2007, a fire at the Charleston Superstore in South Carolina killed 9 firefighters, the deadliest firefighter loss since 9/11. The tragedy exposed safety flaws and led to reforms in firefighting procedures and building codes. For more fire history and safety content, be sure to visit my YouTube channel at GreenHSE.